Apparently, I ended up liking Danessa Myricks new blushes a little bit too much. So I went back to Sephora and I picked up all the shades. The tip from Fenty became my holy grail. The only one that I don't have right here, it is Golden Hour, which I really want to see what's up with that one, but I didn't get it because it's not available in the store. But I did order it, so you already know that as soon as I get it, I'm gonna be showing you how it looks. So in case you don't know, these are the new and poppin' Yummy Skin Blur-Eating Balm Powder Flushed. It's $25 each and made in China, and they're available in 6 different shades. If you are already familiar with her Yummy Skin, then you know that the new blushes is like the same situation. The formula, it is inspired on this. And if you don't know what this is a foundation that is blurring. It's going to control shine, but at the same time, it's gonna keep the hydration on your face. I really like this foundation for oily skin. She have different shades and you can also use this as primer. The packaging of the blushes, it's super freaking cute. It is not the same as the foundation. I would have thought she was gonna do the same thing, but no. I'm enjoying and really loving this little clear moment right here because we can see the shades of the blushes through the packaging. So if we have more than one and we have them all together, we will know exactly which one we want to use. Effortless Blur-Eating Balm to Powder Color for cheeks and lips with a natural matte finish and a buildable flush. It is formulated with Oxalate technology for blurring and oil control. This Swedish technology creates a soft, focused, smoothing effect on pores and fine lines. Create the perfect flush of color on cheeks and lips with ease. This is one swipe. And look at the pigmentation that these blushes have. Like, are you serious? Look at those colors. They're just like chef kiss. Stunning. I don't know which one I like more. For real. Looking at what I see right here, the swatches, this shade, it's calling my name. This is Rose and Brunch. And that's crazy because this is a lighter shade. And I really didn't think I was gonna like this shade as much as I'm freaking loving this swatch. And then after that one, of course, you know me when it comes to bronzy blushes. And then the pink. And then even though I'm not a fan of like plumpy purple shades like this one right here, just look at that. How can we not like it? So first, let me wipe this off. We're gonna make this video nice and easy. First, we're gonna see how they look on bare skin. Just because I love me a pop of blush on bare skin. And baby, if you don't do that, for those days that you have no time for makeup, you have to at least apply blush. And the best thing for that, it will always be cream blush. These ones are given balm, cream, powder, so it's even better. We're gonna start with the lighter shade, Rose and Brunch. And I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty brush. This is the 125, and look. You have to have a light hand because... What? This is way too much. I'm gonna wipe off my brush a little bit because we're gonna end up looking like a clown. You have to make sure that you don't apply too much, okay? But the best part is that they're super pigmented, but also super blendable. Look how easy they blend on the skin. See, the formula is super skin-like. So it doesn't really matter how much you apply. It still looks stunning. Look how juicy and hydrated it made the skin look. Look how good it looks without makeup. And let me tell you something about these blushes right now. If you use them for the underpainting technique, you're gonna kill it. And then they're buildable only with a little tiny bit more. Look how much more intense it gets. So you don't have to fight and struggle with color payoff. And you know I love that because I have no patience. Like when they were making patience, I was definitely not there. So I hate when I have to struggle to get color payoff from any product. So to me, give me a lot and then I figure it out later. All right, so I'm cleaning the brush and then now we're gonna go with Jubilee. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, but you know what I mean. And this is a soft terracotta. And you know, oh man, oh my gosh, I forgot that I have to be careful. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my gosh, look how much I still have on my brush. Let me just apply right here on the back of my hand. This is too much. I don't want you to get intimidated with the pigmentation, especially if you're a beginner, because trust me when I tell you that it blends super quick and easy. You just have to make sure that you barely dip your brush in. Like you barely have to touch the product and that's gonna be everything you need. Which is a good thing on a way because then this is gonna last you forever. Alright, so here you have Rose and Brunch and Jubilee. They're totally different shades. This one is rosy. This one got more brown. So it depends on which one do you like more. I like this one a little bit more. Even though I always go for this type of blushes. This shade right here, it's given. Yes. Now let me remove this so we can try the other two shades. Now we're gonna go with the pink and the orange. This one is Prima Donna. I'm always down for a hot, vibrant pink, and I keep forgetting that we can't do this. We have to be soft. We have to have a light hand. Look. But just peep the color. Just look at that pink. Look at the intensity. Look at the brightness. Look how fun. I have to clean my brush again a little bit. This one is really pink. Don't mind that I have no makeup after I apply my base. Everything is gonna be more even. But I still like it like this though, to be honest with you. And then if we bring it right here to the lids. Oh my god, just look. It gives me life, you know? It makes me look happy. I'm happy, but this makes me look happier. The next shade, it's gonna be Belen. And remember right now, we only need a little bit. We need a little more. This shade for medium skin tones, it's given. Here you have Prima Donna and Belen, totally pink and totally orange. I do think that this one right here, Prima Donna, it is a lot more pigmented than this one. We have one more shade, which is this cutie right here, and I think the right thing to do is just go and apply my makeup and then come back and we're gonna see what's up with this shade. And the right foundation for this video, it is of course this one right here. This is the shade 4 and I like to apply with a brush. You know, this have a scent. It smells like something. Even though I think it claims to be fragrance free, every time I open this up and I have it on my face, I smell it. It's like, it smells like makeup. But the blushes, they don't really smell. I mean, if you really go in there, no. They don't really smell like nothing. Look how blurry the foundation looks. I do like this foundation a little bit more for oily skin than dry. And my skin right now is dry, but it's late and I'm not going to be using this for long, so it's okay to wear right now. I'm gonna be using a little bit of my reformulated concealer from Dior. I really been liking this new formula. Trust me, it is a little more lightweight. This new formula, it's a little easier to blend, a bit more hydrated. And I just like the way it looks, a little better than the old formula. Plus the shade, it's the perfect shade for my under eyes. I don't know who was the one that commented on, I think it was TikTok. She or he was like, that concealer is too light for you. No, it is not too light for me. I'm gonna be using this palette from Natasha Denona because, hello, the colors, they go perfect. Even though the sweater that I have on right now doesn't match with these colors. It's okay. I'm gonna be creating something super quick because this video, it is not about eyeshadows. How simple it came out and how pretty. This is more like a boom 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 1 2 3 type of situation. I'm gonna be using a little bit of this cream contour from Rare Beauty. I recently just picked up this shade, Happy Soul, and it is the perfect shade for my skin tone. My shade before, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that comes after this one, but it looks too red, orange. I just don't like it. But this one got the perfect amount of cool tone, warm tone. It looks beautiful. And because I'm going through a little stage with lip glosses, what's better than this one right now? This is Tint from Haus Labs. But look at the color, it goes perfectly. I want to see what's up with this blushes on top of powder, so I'm going to be using the Haus Labs Powder Bronzer. And then we apply the blushes. Let's see how well they blend on top of powder. Wow, I forgot how natural it is, that foundation from Danessa Myricks. It is second skin. Look what I got today. The new foundation from Makeup Forever. This one is the powder one, and it's coming up next. Now we're gonna go in with Dancing Queen. This color right here, it is very dark and deep, and just make sure I have a light hand. It is always better you start with a little tiny bit, and then if anything, build it up, especially if you already have your whole makeup done and then you're applying blush, because you don't want to go in with too much and then you're over there struggling to, you know, take it off because whatever, maybe you think you applied too much. That's a good amount. It is blending like butter on top of the powder bronzer. And wow. Wow. You only need a little bit of this blush to complete you. Like, that's it. Let's pick up a little bit more for the other side. I'm just stippling my brush and pushing the blush up at the same time. And I applied a little bit too much on my nose. And this blushes on top of her foundation. Just look at this. Always remember that if you think you applied a little bit too much, you can always go back with your foundation brush and lightly and slowly diffuse the edges a little bit. See? Look how much better it looks. See? Super pretty. I'm in love. I'm obsessed. Even though this type of shades never really been my thing, how can I not like it? I have to give these blushes an 11 out of 10. They're beautiful, and after trying all the shades, I can even tell you what shade do I like more. I'm in love with every single shade. I mean, if you come to me and be like, please, Steph, which one is your fave? And then I think I'm going more for Rose and Brunch. This pinky right here. And then Jubilee, I think I'm pronouncing this the wrong way, but you know what I mean. And then if you want a lot of color, then it have to be Prima Donna, because I like more pinky blushes than orange. I really appreciate Danessa for making these blushes super duper freaking pigmented and so easy to blend. They look stunning with or without makeup, and that's a plus. I love the way they smooth the skin without being dry or cakey. They're perfect for dry skin and all type of skins. Besides the fact that these blushes are gonna be heaven if you have dark deep skin complexion, baby. And then the finish, just look at the finish. I have no highlighter, none of that, and look at that glowy but not so glowy type of vibe that is giving the skin. I'm so with it. If you're like me, that you're always in a rush and you need products that they give you a lot with very little bit of effort, this is totally it. You really need at least one shade in your life, or two, or all of them. And you already know that if you made it to this point, you have to go subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and go let me know in the comment section down below which one is your favorite shade. And I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you in the next one.